Hello. This video will introduce an instant messaging and video conferencing platform named Google Hangouts. This video tutorial targets HRD professionals in addition to anyone engaging in e-learning or any technology-enhanced learning program. Using Google Hangouts will help HRD professionals reach their students or trainees without the constraint of being physically present. Knowing that the beneficiaries of training programs are employees whose time costs a lot of money to companies, and knowing that finding a time that suits everybody is very difficult, using a video conferencing platform will help the company optimize its training expenditures. It is a time-saving and cost-efficient method to implement training programs and conduct meetings that can be accessed worldwide. Google Hangouts allows its users to start a video conferencing with 2 or more users. It also provides a chat box for instant messaging and file sharing. In addition, users can share their screens, Google Drive documents, YouTube videos, and also Google Hangouts allows you to join public live broadcasting or rewatch the ones that were recorded. Trainers can use Google Hangouts by inviting their students to join the Hangout conversations. He or she can share his screen with his students, show slides, and explain them using a cursor. Students can interact directly in the course and share their own screens as well. In addition, an instructor can also create a public Hangout conference where he can present his lessons to a much broader audience. In fact, there are many conferencing and instant messaging software programs and web applications such as Skype and Adobe Connect that provide relatively the same services as Google Hangouts. However, not all of them are free. Also, Google Hangouts provides a number of features that other platforms do not provide. Google Hangouts interface is simpler to use and provides a better quality image. Google Hangouts uses any Google account, YouTube, Gmail, or Google Drive or others, and thus provides an interface that is linked to all your accounts. This way, one can share a YouTube video or a Google Drive document directly and in a very easy way. In addition to all that, Google Hangouts does not require the download of the software since it is web-based. It can also be accessed directly through your Gmail, through a tablet or a smartphone. Furthermore, compared to these other software and video conferencing programs, Google Hangout is the fastest one and the bugs are much less frequent. All these additional features show that Google Hangouts is more adapted for e-learning. So now we're gonna see how we can use Google Hangout. First, you need to have a Google account. If you are using YouTube, Gmail, or Google Drive, then you can directly sign in. If not, you have to create your own Google account by entering your information, name, username, password, birthday, etc. Then, you need to search for people you know and invite them to join your circles. You can start the Hangout conversations by clicking on the right side on the Google Hangout sign and click on the conversation you want to begin. In the chat box, you can send text, images, files, and videos, and you can also start a video conference. You can also start a private conversation by clicking on Start a Video Hangout. You will be provided by a link that you can send to people you want to invite to your conference. And in the video conference window, you will find some icons on the left side. The first one allows you to open a chat box. The second allows you to share your screen. The third allows you to take a screenshot of the window. The fourth allows you to make some modifications on the video. The fifth will allow you to ask for assistance and share your desktop. And finally, you can share some YouTube video and other links, like a Google Drive, for example. Google Hangout also allows you to create or watch private hangouts. First, go to Home, click on Hangouts, and then you can click here on Hangouts on Air. You will be provided with a list with live Hangouts that are now broadcasting live. You can also start your own Hangout online by giving it a name, a description, and decide when to start. To better benefit from the features provided by Google Hangouts, there are some do's and don'ts that you should respect. First, use Google Chrome, Firefox, or Safari browser. Check your internet connection before the virtual meeting time. Check your sound system before you start the conference. Use a headset to avoid echo. Sit in a calm and well-lighted location. Do not use outdated browsers. Do not move the position of your laptop to keep internet connection. Do not open many tabs while using Google Hangouts. Do not download content from internet while having a Google Hangout conversation. Do not be late for a video conference. They are real too. All in all, Google Hangout is a great tool that will facilitate e-learning experiences for both instructors and trainees. Using virtual classrooms will remove one of the biggest constraints faced by companies while planning for a training program, which is the necessity of being physically present and devoted to the learning experience. Although using this tool brings up new challenges concerning the evaluation of the learning and the involvement of participants, other tools can be used to complement the use of Google Hangouts to maximize the learning. For HID professionals, the features provided by Google Hangouts will considerably facilitate training delivery, sharing, and collaboration between participants.